Cleaning your 3831W fill valve. After you've turned your water off, flush your toilet. The next step is to remove the snap-on cap from the fill valve. Go ahead and set that aside. You'll need that later. With the help of a flathead screwdriver to get you started, you can now remove the stem guard, the U-shaped or C-shaped piece. The next step is to remove the float from the fill valve. So what you want to do in one motion is to hang on to the float, remove the top arm, and pull the stem back towards your body. Holding the float with your middle and index finger, apply pressure to the stem with your thumb and drop the float down to the bottom of the tank. Please remember to keep the bottom part of the float and the top piece of the float always connected. Next, we just want to remove the fill hose. Just grab it, give it a firm pull, and it'll come right out. Now we can remove the water flow distributor cap. All you have to do is rotate it toward the back of the tank. You may need to hang on to the fill valve as you do this. You will feel it give, as it does have locking brackets in place to make it secure. Now we can remove the gasket from the distributor cap. With a flathead screwdriver, just pop it off with relative ease, and it should come out with no problem. Grab your O-ring, go ahead and set both of those pieces aside along with your cap. We'll need those later for reinstallation. We'll clean these pieces in just a minute. Now we're ready to flush the fill valve. You'll need a cup, plastic or paper, or styrofoam. We're going to flush any debris that might be caught in the stem of your fill valve. If the top is dirty, clean it with a paper towel or just a regular towel. Make sure that it is dry. Now we're ready to flush out any contents. We're going to place the cup over the top of the fill valve, like so, and then go ahead and turn your water on. Let it run for about 5 to 10 seconds to clean out any debris. Go ahead and shut your water off, and then grab a towel and clean the top of your fill valve for any loose debris. The next step is to clean the fill valve, gasket, and O-ring. So under lukewarm water, just give it a few seconds, and any debris or buildup will come right off. Now that you have cleaned the gasket and the O-ring, it's time to reconnect them to the flow distributor cap. The gasket has a crown on it. And make sure that that is pointed upward when you reconnect it to the flow distributor cap, just like so. The O-ring has a ridge on it. You want to make sure that that is face down, just like so, so that you see the flat side of the O-ring. When you're reconnecting the flow distributor cap, find your grooves, push down on the cap, and slide it towards the front of the tank. You'll feel it lock into place. Now we can reconnect the float. Again, holding both pieces together, lift up on the arm of the flow distributor cap, lock it into place with your thumb, drop the arm down, just like so. Now we can reconnect the stem guard. Starting with the bottom first, just snap it right into place. Grab the fill valve cap, line it up, and just snap it into place just like so. Now we can reconnect the fill valve hose. After you've reconnected the fill hose, turn your water on and allow the tank to fill. Allow at least 45 seconds to a minute. When the fill valve has stopped filling your toilet tank, double check to make sure that there are no leaks coming from the fill valve in any way. If there are, shut your water off and start over. When you've determined that everything has been reconnected and reinstalled properly, go ahead and give it a flush.